So now let's discuss about the composite roles. So last class we have discussed about all the single roles. You know how to create all of that, we understood, right?
Yes,
Now
yes.
what is composite role? Do you have any idea?
Composite role is a combination of single roles.
Correct. It is a group of or combination of group of single roles. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Group of single, it's like a container. Okay. Now we have one basket. Okay, basket. So if you put so many, like we can put 5 to 10 balls in that. This is the concept. Okay. Let's say you assume we have one basket, so we are putting some balls in that, so that will become a composite. Okay, composition, you know, right? Composition means
Okay.
adding, composition, mixing, something like that. Okay, so this is how it should be. Like, for this also, like as I discussed last class, naming convention will be there. How many characters, what exactly the rule it has to be there, what contains what, how many letters, what and all you need to include, what, whether you want to include any company code or company starting letter, ending letter, or department, or this role belongs to which group, all of that you can mention. It depends on company policy. You can you know mm, you can discuss that with your client. So usually, let's see, G means customize, we can go ahead. So C means composite role. Okay, now I want to create an like for test role for production, I will say something like that. Okay, test for test well finance team or PP team. Okay, understood now.
Yes, yes.
So something like this, or if you want to more like like 01 company code also you can add it. It depends on the company organization. Now when this kind of concept will come, like say, okay, so usually what will happen, so whenever you need a different teams of roles, different departments of roles. Suppose like you are in a basic security guy. Okay, you need security related T codes also, and basis related T code also you need. Okay, what is security T code? So we have a CS01 also required, and PFCG. In that one role you will be giving. Okay, and other one basic security SC38, these are all very critical, or sometimes SU25 by run them, thereby run them, like, and SC38 by them only they run all this na. Like if you want SC93, they, if you want to any create in a custom T code or something like that. Okay, so now I understood these are related to security, let's assume. Okay, this is related to basis team.
Yes.
Okay, and let's say if you have a HR, so something like HR department you wanted to, like, PA30 or something, like, PA35, this kind of T codes. So now we wanted to group them into one single rule. So now we can create a single rules, each of them you put it in one composite rule. Okay, now let me understand. I think you already created okay, so once you add this four. Okay, wait, I will, should I add in? Okay, drawing. I think I cannot add any things here. Understood now? This is security role, basis role, HR related role. If you add all these things in one composite role, this become composite role.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So now can you tell me where their roles? I think you have created some roles now.
okay, okay.
Oh wait, I will track that. Okay. So you have already one created one role, right? Let me see what it is. See, these are all composite,
Last
right?
last one.
This is single role. This is a composite.
Yes.
This is also composite only, right? You have created.
Nothing I have added, Vijay. Just
Okay,
created.
fine. So let me see what is there inside.
Nothing I added. Just name only entered and I saved. That's it.
Hmm. Okay, fine. So let's assume this is our composite role. Okay. So
Okay.
again, ignore this one. Like you have given composite role itself, and description is mandatory whenever you create. And the long
Okay.
text also depends on the company. You should maintain.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now let me go to edit mode. Like I will mention here composite role. Okay, now if you know your role, okay, the role name, if you know, you can just enter. Okay, so now single role I have, so I don't know the role name. You can just search here S star. You can just give like this, will come here S star, just click OK. Whatever role starts from yes, all the roles will be here. Okay, now where is my role here? Single role, something it was there now. Single role, see, created by Lakshmi, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
So you can select another role also, no problem.
So second one also we only created.
You only created, huh?
Yes, yes. I didn't add any T codes, but just
No
created.
problem. I'm adding one more role. Okay, let me add 3 roles. Okay, now you have to hit enter. The moment you hit enter, all the details will be coming here. See the
Okay.
description of the role, all of that. Now
Okay.
just save it. This is how you will be adding the single roles.
Okay.
Now you will be asking, okay, in composite role can we add T codes? They may ask you, okay, you cannot add any T code here.
Okay.
Okay, you can add only single roles. If you want to assign this composite role to anybody, you can do it directly. Understand? Na?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is user comparison, you know, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
this is where it comes. So this is all about composite role. Now you asked me one question like, and also
yes.
one more thing. So wait, did you added any roles here? Okay, let me single role. I have one here. Okay, and whenever sometime you get some activity which is related to composite role. So most of the time you will be getting that remove. See, there are 4 roles are there. Correct, na?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here 4 roles are there. Okay, wait, I will show you. 1 second. Maximize this one. I'll open one more table. AGR underscore AGRS. Where is that? Not there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
AGR underscore AGRS. So now we drag it to this side.
Composite role 2.
Hmm?
Composite role 2.
Okay, wait. So now left side we have a composite role screen. Okay. So let me copy this role, composite role, and I'll check here how many roles are there. This is related to whether how many roles are there in this composite role to check that one. Okay, so now you can see there is one single composite in that 4 roles are there. Okay, now I have a requirement. I wanted to remove this role. Okay,
Okay, sir.
like how you will do it. So you have 2 options. Go to edit mode, go to roles.
You can
Okay,
remove.
select this one and delete it and save it. Okay, you can
Okay.
delete as you can select all also, no problem. You can select all, you can delete it
Okay, sir.
like that. Okay, so that is a one way.
Okay.
Okay, the another way, see, sometime you will get a you need to add one role. Okay, in
Ah,
this composite role at the time, let's say you have one question, right? I have one composite role. I wanted to add 50 single roles or 1,000 single roles, whatever.
no, no, one single role to 100 composite roles.
One single role to 100 composite. Come, I will show you. Like here we have a utilities. Okay,
Okay.
here you have to see carefully. We have a mass composite editing action. Where is that? Wait. It should be here. Maximize this one. Why is it not coming here? So here one option will be coming. Okay,
Mm.
how does it shows like mass editing of composite role? I don't know why it is missed here. Okay,
Mm.
here one option will be coming. Understood now what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mass editing of composite role, it will come one option. When you click on that one, the upper side will be composite role, it will ask. In between there will be add, remove, delete will be there. Okay,
Okay.
the options add or remove. So you can, if you want to add, you can add it. Okay, if you
Okay.
want to remove, remove it. So in below we have to enter the single role here. Now
Okay.
you can enter the one single role, and like upside you can mention how many roles you want to add. You can add multi-select will be there for that. Okay,
Okay.
then execute it. Definitely it will be, you know, it get added.
Okay.
Okay, so any doubts here?
No, no.
Okay, so whenever I didn't show you to create a composite role, let me show you one. Okay, so if you want to create a composite role, you need to click on composite role here. Okay, same
Okay.
thing. Okay, creating a composite role, something like that you can mention, and same thing you can mention here also. Save it. Now you have created a composite role. Okay, now you added all single roles. Now you wanted to move this one to the next environment to check quality. So we can just click on transport symbol. Okay, don't select this one, single rules in composite, uncheck this one.
Okay.
Single rules in composite enough, just execute, add the tr number, it will move. Okay, so this is all about the composite rules. Okay, any doubts here?
No, no, will be.
Okay, 1 second. So did I miss anything? Covered about all the composite role, how to create. It's the combination of single roles that we have discussed, and we have seen how to create
ఇది రికార్డింగ్ ఉందా సార్?
a recording. So we have discussed all about this, right? So now you don't have any questions, nah?
Yes, yes, yes.
So like sometime the interviewer may ask like what is the purpose of composite role? Okay.
Okay.
So generally what will be the answer? It is like simplifies the user role assignment. Okay, instead of assigning single roles to all of them, it
Okay.
is just assigning group of them. You can add it and reduce the kind of risk, like administration work. It will reduce. Okay, and
Okay.
also easy. Okay, it's very easy to assign, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the thing is okay. So and here no authorization data, nothing. Okay, so all the authorization you have to, if you want to maintain anything, you have to maintain in single role only. You know, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So we don't maintain any authorization tab or authorization data. Nothing will be there in composite role. Profile generation also, profile generated profiles also, nothing will be there. Okay, everything you want to do it in single role only there. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so here we can assign multiple roles. Correct now?
Yes, yes, yes.
So that's all. So sometime ask, can we generate the profile in composite role? They may ask. You should say no. Okay. So can you add T code into composite role? You should say no.
Yes,
Correct now?
yes, sir.
So no, can you authorize maintain authorization data in composite role? No.
No.
Okay, something like that you have to ask. Like those things will be coming under this thing. Okay, so anything else you want to add here?
Nothing, you covered all the things.
Mm. So these are the important thing. And also sometimes they ask, can we add composite rule inside the another the composite rule? Is it possible?
No, no, you cannot add. Only single also cannot.
Only single rules. Okay. So I know like I talked about transport also. And if you remove any single rule from the composite rule, what will happen? Hmm?
It will delete from composite role.
Correct. So the role will be removed from the users. Okay, then
Okay.
you need to run the again PFUD, you have to do it. User
Okay.
comparison.
Okay.
Okay, understood now.
Yes, yes.
So here we don't, like if we role, like if you want to maintain any arg level, where do we do?
In single role.
Correct. Okay. So we don't do anything in the composite rule.
Okay.
That you think you should keep it in mind. So we can run for PFUD also. That's all. So that's it, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Mm. And sometime they will ask, how many tabs are there in role? Can you tell me without seeing?
Description, roles, menu, user, personalization.
Mm. That kind of tabs also they will ask you.
Okay.
So that's all for about, that's all about the